we don't spend much time on this show talking about politics. Because I'm a firm believer that you control more of your life than they do.
Correct.
And yet you and I have a doctorate in counseling, and you and I were discussing that we are seeing a new syndrome in the mental health field pop up, the post-election deranged disorder. And it manifests itself in one of two ways, depending on who you voted for or you deeply believed in. If you voted for and deeply believed in Donald Trump, you are irrationally depressed and think that the world is coming to an end. Several of my friends are contemplating, where they're going to live other than the United States. I mean, they just have lost their dadgum minds. And then if you voted for Biden and were deeply invested in that emotionally, you have the post-election deranged disorder and are irrationally exuberant as
we won!
As if you're going to get a car.
That's right.
Like Oprah got elected. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car.
No loans for anybody.
We're gonna just completely. It's communism now. We're all gonna be entitled. Now, guess what? They're both wrong.
That's right.
This is a mental disorder.
Yes. There's a third one, and those are the folks just collecting coffee and bullets because they think that the currency is going to be the new currency, right? We're just going to trade coffee and bullets for food. We're going to eat our pets.
Which, if that's the case, Tennessee's in pretty good shape.
We are going to be in great shape. Tennessee and Texas and Arkansas. That's going to be the no-go zone, right?
Yeah. Well, for certain, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and really, all joking aside, but not really joking, some of you that would fall within the circle of my personal influence as well as the influence from this show need to get a life! You are not dependent upon Washington, D.C. If you are a liberal and you think that Washington, D.C. is going to solve America's problems, you are stupid. If you are a conservative and you think that Washington, D.C. is going to solve America's problems, you are stupid. And if you think it's going to fix your life, you're stupid. I'm 60 years old. I've been working for 40-plus years, earning money, paying income tax, and none of these people have sent me money. There's been quasi-socialists and people that were conservative just to the right of Genghis Khan in the White House during these times, and none of them fixed my life or ruined my life.
Just kept it plugging along, huh?
Well, I mean, yours too.
Yeah.
Your mama and daddy, my mama and daddy. I mean, it's guys, what happens at your house is more important than what happens at the White House.
Why is that so hard for people to wrap their head around?
We want the Lone Ranger to come and rescue us. We want this to get easy someday.
That's what it is.
This grown-up thing is going to get easy someday, and somebody else is going to do the work for us, and someone else is going to do the sacrifice for us, and we can be little children again. We all want that.
That life has this hidden lottery ticket.
I keep thinking I'm going to get discovered.
It's not going to happen.
That Colonel Parker's going to come along and I'm going to be Elvis. that this whole radio and publishing thing and this whole being in the media thing is going to get easy all of a sudden.
Right.
That I'm not going to have to deal with crooked people.
Right.
That I'm not going to have to deal with people who betray you and talk about you behind your back who said they were your friends. I keep thinking this is going to get easy. Welcome to grown-up land, boys and girls.
It gets harder and harder. There's a great theologian named Rich Mullins who said the worst part about being a Christian is that it's every single day. And you could never memorize all the books of Abraham to where you never had to do anything else, right? And
you can't finish.
Right, and I've rattled that around in my head. That works for exercising. I can never have such a good workout on a Monday
that you don't have to do it again.
Then I'm done for the rest of the month, right?
That's it. Well, donuts. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't have to. I did this good workout on Monday, so I can eat a box of donuts every morning the rest of the week.
And I'll think about it doing another one in December, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same with your money. It's the same with your marriage. You wake up every day and decide, I'm gonna love her, no matter what.
Yep.
In spite of myself.
Yep.
And I'm going to default to these things that I know.
I'm going to let these children live another day.
Well, I don't know, man. I got a 4.5-year-old. She is pushing on me, Dave. Woo, man.
You part of being a grown-up is nobody's going to do it for you.
And it's every day.
It's every day. Make your bed.
Wave to your neighbor every day.
Make your bed. Yeah, do your stuff, man.
Be kind every day.
And guess what? You being a troll, on Twitter is not going to make your life better. No one has ever been convinced to vote politically or to become or to meet Jesus by someone being mean to them.
Never.
It's never happened. No one has ever yelled and cussed and screamed at me and convinced me to do anything.
That's right. Ever.
Ever.
Right?
In my whole stinking bald-headed life. It has never happened.
No.
You know, and so stop it.
Stop.
Stop it. Be a grown-up. What happens at your house, which is what we teach you around here, we help you with you.
Right.
And you're the solution to your problem, and you're the problem to your problem, just like I am at my house and you are at your house, John. So the post-election deranged disorder is real, and it has to do if you placed your hope on the wrong things, which will always cause your hope to dissipate. Because guess what? If you place your hope on that preacher, he's going to let you down.
100% of the
Because
time.
he's a man.
That's right.
He's going to screw up something. They'll say something you don't like someday. You place your hope on that boss. These people come to work here, they got stars in their eyes. They think Dave Ramsey's the second coming. It takes them about 20 seconds to figure out that's not right.
It didn't take me that long, but I got what you're saying. I get what you're saying, right? I get what you're saying.
3, 2, John. Okay.
That's right. But yeah, and it's this, at some point, folks have to go look in the mirror and say, I've got to be responsible. Yes, there is hard stuff. Yes, there's a ton of things we got to do together.
But you can't control the DC
That
thing.
starts with me looking in the mirror and saying, I'm going to choose.
It's irrational exuberance and it's irrational depression. It really is irrational.
Right.
Because it means you placed your hope on something that is not logical, that is not going to work. It's not going to work. It never has.
So give people one or two things they can do.
Tell me a time that Washington, D.C. fixed your life, and I'll shut up about it. You know?
I can't think of one off the top of my head.
It doesn't freaking exist.
Right.
And yet people are running around hooting and hollering and honking their horns like Biden's going to send them a car. And my conservative friends are just like, they really do. Some of them really are buying coffee and bullets. I mean, oh my gosh. And gold bars and other stupid crap.
And this morning, when I got to work here, someone had put a note in my box that made my whole day start off right.
What did it say?
It just said, thanks for being you and thanks for some stuff I had done. But I'm telling you, it was not looking for somebody else to solve the problem. Somebody wrote me a note. It's that easy to be about changing your community and your neighborhood and your home.
Be nice.
Be kind.
There's a good start. Don't place your hope on the wrong things.